I'm starting off this project with leftover glasses that I've had at home from previous projects. I use a lot of Dollar Tree frames and I usually keep all the glasses. Like this particular project over here, I used a lot of Dollar Tree frames and kept the glasses. Now the link for this particular video is going to be down in the description box below. This video is part 1 on how to use these Dollar Tree glasses. The part 2 is going to be coming up in my next upload. I have accumulated a lot of glasses from Dollar Tree frame project. Now I'm going to keep this aside and take a hard foam board that I got from Hobby Lobby and cut it down to the size that I would want for this project. This is a Dollar Tree mirror that I've had for a while, and I'm going to be using 3 of the Dollar Tree mirrors and glue them to the foam board. For the part 1 on how to use the Dollar Tree glasses, I'll be making a lighting. And like I said earlier, the part 2 is going to be coming up in my next upload. It is not a DIY lighting, it is something entirely different, and I know you guys are going to love it. I marked where the glasses are going to be on both sides of each of the mirrors, and then carved out a hole on both sides where the glass is going to be inserted. This side here is rough because I used a blade that wasn't sharp, but this side here is smoother because I used a sharp blade. So I recommend using a sharp blade for this project. This is what the back looks like. Now I'm going to take another foam board and glue it on top. On this second foam board, I'm just going to be making light grooves on it. I'll be using a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to attach both boards together. I'm going to be gluing on a little piece of wood at the back, and then I'm going to go ahead to attach the hooks for hanging on the wooden board. I'm attaching both of them in such a way that I can mount the lighting horizontally and vertically. We all know that the glasses from the frames in the Dollar Tree are not strong, and they're pretty sharp too as well. So what I'm going to do now is cover up all of the edges. This doesn't look too neat, so I'm going to cut off some parts of the tape. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean up the mirrors and then insert the glasses and use a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to keep them in place. I'm also going to be covering the entire board with gold tape. I'll be using light bulbs for this project. And I got just this the way it is from Lowe's. You can also use remote control push lights for this project too as well. I'll attach all 3 lights together on a dowel that I'm going to cut to size and cover it up with gold tape. I'll glue the dowel down to all the mirrors and also hold them down with tape. All 3 lights are going to be connected to one extension cord. This is what it looks like with the glasses just the way they are, mounted on the wall. But then I thought about having the glasses covered with bath mats from the Dollar Tree. And all I did was take it out, spray painted it gold, cut it down to size, and glued them to the glass. This lighting is so bright and it can light up any dark corner in a room. This was in a bedroom, but I also put it in a living room to see what it was going to look like. Now you can also mount this horizontally. And you know what this reminded me of? The bathroom lighting. I mounted it in the bathroom where I worked on the walls. That I used Dollar Tree tiles to cover up the walls, and the link for that video is going to be down in the description box below as well. The only thing with it being this high is the fact that you would have to cover up the cord that's showing or the cord that's exposed, like as you can see here, with maybe a trim. Whichever way you display this lighting is going to look so pretty. And I used leftovers from the Dollar Tree. Instead of throwing away the glass, I made a pretty DIY with it, and I love the way it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.